Hello, everyone. This is the Spoken Queen, and I'm going to talk about um, more tiki torches in Charlottesville. No one was around, but they decided to still chant out and badly sing some song or chant. But my thing is, you bring out some more tiki torches and you shouted out all this nonsense and no one was around, but you do it when it's like in the middle of the night, y'all recording each other. But I want to commend Mike Singer because what he tweeted got a lot of buzz about it, and one of the neo-Nazi bastards ended up, you know, replying to his tweet. Okay, it says, another despicable visit by the neo-Nazi cowards. You're not welcome here. Go home. Meantime, you're looking at all our legal options. Oh, we're looking at all our legal options. Stay tuned. Now, I'm just thinking, what is giving these guys, these neo Nazis or white supremacists, what is giving these guys all this, power? And there are multiple answers to this stupidity. Being raised and brought up to think that only whites is right. Well, I don't think that's what is the number one answer on everyone's mind or the tip of their tongue. I'm honestly thinking that maybe it's, Trump who is giving all these people this power, since he's just going to say, those are some brave men, those are actually good people on that side. Really? But the funniest thing about the whole chant is they were shouting out some random stuff, but the one thing that stuck out to me, besides the other racial stuff that they were doing, the one thing that stuck out to me is, well, would be them chanting out, Harry Potter isn't real. Really, now you're gonna sit there and like we don't know that Harry Potter isn't real. All my life I thought it was real. All my life. Ugh, natural hair struggles. Ugh. Don't laugh at me. It's like some kind of condition. But I'm not going to sit here and ask you, when will this ever end? Because as long as there's hate in people's hearts, this will never end. I'm not going to sit here and, say, oh, they should just jump off a bridge and die. No, because that will make me one of them. Only African American. So, I just want you guys to not feed into this. Don't feed into that. I want you guys to just watch it and just like, and it's going to sound bad for me to say this, but I also want you guys to embrace the fact that there are people like this in the world, but we still can, just brush it off our shoulders. If we've been taught that, yes, words hurt, just brush it off. But these are some strong words that we're going to have to brush off ourselves and try to think about it, because there's other people in this world that are not of color. That still stand behind us, that stands with us, hand in hand, linked arms, and kneeling. And that's another thing. It's not just black people who are kneeling when the national anthem is playing. And the fact that the vice president ended up leaving a freaking game because of the anthem protest. So, I don't care. I do not care. He better be glad nobody ended up shooting his butt when he left. But even though he didn't instantly leave, he just stayed longer than what they made it seem like. He just wanted to make an appearance, be seen for a good hour or two, and then left. So, but all of this, a lot of people are sitting there. This is why we're kneeling. This is why he's kneeling. This is why she's kneeling. A lot of people ask me, do I kneel or would I continue to stand? And put my hand over my heart and allow the national anthem to play. Even though we have bad cops, good African American people, bad African American people. We have so many people, but there's 2 videos of one guy who is not black running from the police, taking out the taser. Well, the stun gun is just how he ran around, wrecked his car, ran towards. He chased the officer, and nothing happened to him. Nothing. But the moment that a black guy, he had no weapons, he took off running one time, and the officer dang near emptied his clip on him. You can hear him grunting, trying to fight for his life. And you still put the handcuffs on a dead body. Like, where's the body going to go? And then the next day, you said that they said that he had some drugs on him and a weapon. But the original police report said that he did not have any contraband on him or any weapons of any sort. Not even a blade, okay? He didn't have an eyebrow archer in his pocket. But yet you shot him and then, okay. That's why they're kneeling. But when they ask me, am I? Hey. I really don't know. Because I like this country. But in all honesty, I do not know if I want to kneel or stand. That's a question I really have to ask myself. I want to know, do you kneel or do you stand? Because these neo-Nazi cowards, like Mike Singer said, is getting out of hand. Because you guys, look, I am literally watching this.
Stay tuned.
It's just so much. There are going to be people who are of color who still stands. And there's a lot of pictures of someone who is, oh, I got shot in the leg and I'm still going to stand for my national anthem. That's you. That's you. And there are people who are in the military. Some Caucasian people who are in the military that is kneeling. But let me let you on a little secret. It's not the kneeling that's bothering them. No, it's not the kneeling. Kneeling is a way of people of color and other people who are not of color who is with us on our side. That's basically saying all you have to do is stand up and the game is over. But their kneeling is a way of saying something and making a stand for something. But no one is going to say anything about Trump, standing up, but he didn't put his hand over his chest. He just stood there. Even his foreign wife, put her hand over her chest. He was probably thinking about grabbing some girls by their, okay. All right. Because all of this is just crazy. It really is. It makes you really wonder what's next. What's next? And I also think it's kind of funny. And yes, I am going to different subjects because I'm not going to do multiple videos. I'm just not going to do that. My thing is, how do you instantly have an officer's body cam for something that happened in Vegas? I do pray to those families find the strength to carry on. But how do you find the body cam so quick on something like that, a mass shooting? But it takes you a long time to show the body cam of an officer killing a black person. It's like, oh, this just in the body cam of the officer who slain another black man. That's how the title should start on a breaking news report. That's just me. I honestly think that they should do better and do more because it's too much going on. And yes, there are other things in the world happening, like there's a storm coming in New Orleans, Florida got hit, Houston got hit, and Puerto Rico. But hey. And I just don't know if I want to scream about it, if I want to cry about it, if I want to just sit in the dark and just think about it. I don't know what I want to do, but I know what I am going to do. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. I am not. And if I ever get arrested, I'm going to let y'all know now, I'm not suicidal. I don't do that. But I would love to hear, everyone else's opinions on these neo-Nazi bastards who just think that, it's okay to go buy some more tiki torches, or they kept the tiki torches from the last time they marched through the streets. They're saying, oh, when black people march through the streets, it's for political views and, their rights and stuff. But when we do it, it's racist. It is kind of racist. Well, it is majorly racist when you're marching through the streets, just, chanting out racial stuff. So I would think it is racist. I would think so.